We are back with another Ninja Gaiden 4 video, and this time I'm gonna give you some essential tips that may help you if you're playing this game on Master Ninja difficulty. The game is like a little weird, alright? Easy, normal, hard, they all are very similar, but Master Ninja is actually very different. Firstly, enemies just need to hit you twice, alright? Two hits and you're done. If you have not increased your maximum health, they might probably go ahead and one shot you. They will put you in a room with all the elite enemy types and they just need to hit you twice. Most of the time, you won't even have a chance to consume a potion. Right? That is how fast they kill you. At times, I feel that the Master Ninja difficulty is actually illogical than difficult itself, because let's say for instance, and surrounded by enemies, you don't really get to see that marker. And what happens is, even if you are absolutely dominating the enemies on your screen and there's this one off-screen projectile that lands on you, and before you know it, you're dead. So this is why I'm going to help you out. All right, I know a lot of people are having difficulty with Master Ninja. I just finished the game on Master Ninja. It was really difficult for me too, but gradually I started understanding the patterns. It really helped me a lot. All right. So here are some of the essential tips that you would need. First off, do not complete your combos. All right. Enemies are going to attack you while you are stuck in your animation. All right, so you have to make sure that you're not stuck in lengthy animations. So do not finish your combos. Just get a couple of hits in and be ready for a dodge, be ready for a parry. Just get a couple of more hits in again, and then again be ready for a dodge or parry. All right, this is how you need to play in Master Ninja. So the next one is avoid doing air combos or air juggles. So this actually depends on the situation. If you have snipers as your enemy, you wouldn't be doing this. If you're juggling your enemy in the air, you think it's an easy pass, there is a possibility that you're gonna get sniped, and there will be snipers in almost every fight. All right, if you might have that bazooka guy from the DDO, or you might have those zombies who puke on you, and whatever. All right, so yeah, be careful of that. This game gives you a lot of weapon XP, and when you have already upgraded all your weapons, you wouldn't need it anymore. So you need to get more ninja coins. And how do you get that? Simple. You have to buy this item, this accessory that actually converts all your weapon XP into ninja coins. And the reason why I'm asking you to get this is because you need more ninja coins for your potions. All right, you need to have those potions for your battles. Remember, you're not gonna get those potions when you die like you used to get in hard and normal. You have to spend your ninja coins to buy all these potions. All right, next up, this is actually a build that I'm using. Okay, so if you have this staff accessory that lets you do this blast damage on your Blood Raven moves, like, you get those extra hits, plus you get some blast damage, you can equip that. All right, and along with that, you can also equip this accessory right here that lets you get bloodbath kills even when you're not in berserk. The only downside is that you have to sacrifice your berserk mode. Instead, you can get random bloodbath kills. Now the upside is that your blood raven meter does not drain as fast as it should when you use this accessory. So you can go ahead and spam L2 and your light attack, and if you're lucky, you might just get a bloodbath kill. It's not like it's extremely rare, but maybe out of 10 times, you would probably end up getting bloodbath maybe say 4 times. The next thing would be spacing. All right, you need to understand that you are not supposed to be in the middle if you're fighting all these enemies. All right, you need to make sure that you're at the edge of your screen so that enemies are not behind you. If they're behind you, you wouldn't even notice their animation. So you have to constantly keep moving, make sure that there's no enemies behind you. All right, next tip would be to keep jumping. All right, keep jumping, use your throw move. This throw move right here can get you out from tricky situations, trust me. Right, this has saved my life a lot of times. Plus, when you jump, you can go ahead and do your ultimate technique really quickly. It really helps you with your overall combat. All right, so keep jumping, keep moving around. Next tip would be to use your ultimate technique as much as possible. Okay, this is one technique that is gonna help you in Master Ninja. Why? Because when you're doing this technique, you are stuck in an animation, but you're invincible. All right, you are not affected by any enemy attack. There are a few ways in which you can do instantly. If you find those red orbs, quickly go into your ultimate technique mode, charge it up. You'll be charging it up in like a second. All right, you can also charge it up after you have done a perfect dodge. So make sure that you use your ultimate technique as much as possible. Now for the big enemies. Now Master Ninja is crazy. All right, you'll find a lot of big enemies, the big ones. Okay, for these enemies, I would recommend not to attack first. Let them come to you. If they're going for that white glow attack, all you have to do is just your Blood Raven move, right? If they're going for a normal attack, I would recommend do a parry and go for a red flash, a perfect fatal flash, because you would want to take these guys down as soon as possible, but not by being aggressive on them, because they can power through your attacks. So wait for them to make the first move. All right, and lastly, the camera movement in this game is atrocious. It's absolutely bad. They really need to fix this. The best that you can do is set your camera distance to 10 so you can have a higher field of view so that you can see all the enemies around. So this is just gonna help you be aware of your surroundings. Okay, so these are the few tips that I think might help you through your journey on the Masked Ninja difficulty. And if this video was helpful, go ahead, give it a like, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.